Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Yanet, and I'm a therapist who loves to budget. I do the zero-based budget, which means that I budget all my paycheck. And at the end of my paycheck, I have $0. Does not mean I don't have anything left over. It just means that I paid everything for my bills, expenses, sinking funds, savings, and debt. So let's get started. In today's video, I am going to put my how much I have left over from everything. So my actual here is the same thing, 2,495. That never changes. My private practice was 650, and then extra 50 and 50 in here. And then these were all the same. Actually, no. My rent is the same. My car payment's the same. Phone's the same. SoCal was actually 75 this time around. And yeah, and that's about it for bills and subscriptions. I don't have any subscriptions in this pay period, but I do have it in my other pay period. Household 70, 60, 25, and supply 0. So like I said, my previous video where I did all my budget expenses, and now I'm doing my actual expenses. So I said that because I do have a video of how I cash plan, I wasn't going to add these numbers in here, but I will show you what every of them were in a little bit. So let me go back to my savings and investments. So emergency fund is 150, and it's actually going to be going for my travel. So maybe I should just change this to travel instead of emergency fund, because travel is not an emergency. So yeah, so travel is going to go there, and then emergency fund is actually going to have, I'm going to put a 100 for now. Still left over. So my loan is 271, Wells Fargo 59, 50, 130, 77, and school is 126. So now I'm left over with 675. So I know this one was 555, and I'm gonna put here 120. That is basically everything that I budgeted for. So, oh, sorry, I'm doing some math here. Yes, so basically now I'm left over with $0. That is actually really good because that means I paid every single thing off. I saved my debt. This is going into where it needs to go, the bills, and my expenses and sinking funds are all paid off for. So this is why I do this, because I like to keep track of every single thing that I have. It helps me know where my money is going. And over here it tells me, so my income for this peak period is 3,245. My expenses were 275. My bills 1,362. My savings 300. My sinking funds 555, and my debt 753. I know that car is technically a debt, but for me, a car is a necessity, especially living in California, in Southern California, where you don't have access really to public transportation. It's a necessity to drive everywhere. So car to me is not a debt, it's a bill that I have to pay, and I already know I have to pay that. But yeah, like I said, the actual side of it is pretty fast of what I do. It doesn't take too long. The budget is the one where it takes me a little bit longer to budget for. But other than that, yeah, it seems like everything had its pay. I got paid today, Friday. It's Friday, April 18th, and I got paid today. And I paid all my bills. Everything's already paid for. My debt, everything is done. So in my checkings account, I only have what I have left over. So my rollover for my last paycheck was 200. So I have just basically the buffer in there now. So I should have 250 technically in here. But yeah, everything is paid for. I enjoy doing this because it tells me, what it is actually that I'm paying for. But yeah, if you like this type of content, if you like budget Excel sheets, cash planning, cash stuffing, cash unstuffings, please consider joining my channel. And if you like I said, this type of content, please like and subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.